Hello, I'm Bood FM and welcome to episode 15 of my Manchester Central FC series here with FM18. Now, if you joined us last time, you'll know we've been doing pretty well, and that form's pretty much continued, although it is getting close. We're not running away with this league. We have dropped a few points. Now, when I left you in the last episode, didn't really know what we were going to do with this one. I played on a bit and I just wanted to see how it went in the cup and the league, and both were close. But today I'm going to be bringing you a cup game, and it's a pretty good one, hopefully. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. Won't be if we lose. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Don't forget to smash that like button because it really helps. Shall we see what I've been doing? Right, here we are on the schedule, and last game was brilliant. Hopefully you enjoyed that live com. 92nd minute winner from the man, Brett Dalton. Legend, hero. Well, let's have a look. After that, we played Barrow in the FA Trophy 4th round, and it was 2-2 home, which was massively disappointed about, especially because they scored a last minute equaliser. Took it to a replay, which we won 2-0 at their place, so really happy with that. Moved on, we played Stockport County in the league at Edgeley Park. Brett Dalton got 2, Moran got 1 as well. And after that, we played Dover. And I B-teamed it because I needed to rest some players. Unfortunately, we drew that 1-1. If you're wondering who he is and you don't follow me on Twitter, you'll be finding out very soon. After Dover, we played Wrexham and we got beat again. These are our bogey team. I can't beat Wrexham. After Wrexham, we played Sutton. Nice easy win away from home, so I was really happy with this. Dalton scored and Agbo scored. Then we played Aldershot in the FA Trophy semi-final first leg. I didn't know what I was going to do, so I thought I'd play this at this stage, and it was 0-0, so it's tied it up quite well really. Then next we played Bromley at home. I did B-team this. We drew 3-3. We were rocking, absolutely rocking. Then they equalised, then they put one back, then they equalised in the 86th and 89th minute. Absolute dog turd. So it's tied it up today for a good live com, I think, away from home against Aldershot in the semi-finals, second leg of the FA Trophy. Here we are with the Vanarama National, and we're still at the top, but we are hanging on by the skin of our teeth. Well bad. We are neck and neck now with Hartlepool, and the only thing that's keeping us separate is a 5 better goal difference. We're neck and neck on everything. So this is getting exciting, man. If we blow this though, I will freaking flip my lid, I tell you. Brett Dalton's second in the goal scorers. Brett Dalton's the best player in the league, followed by Jakey Bird, and Brett Dalton's now on his third on the assist chart as well, so Brett Dalton, got to be player of the year. Now, I did mention earlier, I showed you the guy who scored that equaliser for us, and if you don't follow me on Twitter, which you should do, I'll try and remember to put my Twitter up here, follow me. We had the youth intake. Now the youth intake's been pretty good. We had 5 potentially good players, but one of them stood out, and not only did he stand out, I think he looked fantastic, especially for a young player of a non-league club. This kid looks very good, and his name is Lewis Foreman. And ever since I brought him through at 15, he's been pretty much, he's in the team. I've been playing him and he's been doing a decent job for me. And I just think, play him, because at 15 he's this good. I think he's going to be amazing. I mean, look at his physicals, they're alright, aren't they? I think they're pretty good. He can't jump, but he's only 5'7". But his natural fitness at 18 means he should have a long career. 13 passing, I really like that. I just like his game, I just like how he looks. I think he's got potential to be fantastic. Another bit of news, and I've reached a nice little milestone in the series. I've got to 100 games. How cool's that? I reached it when we played Sutton United. You've seen that when we beat them 2-0. Why does it say I was born in London on the 8th of September? That's my date of birth, but I'm definitely from Manchester. We've had award season again, like we do every month, and again we're second player of the month. Brett Dalton is the best player in the world, not the second best player in the Vanarama National. And I got robbed at all. I've been doing so well in this, I've won so many this year. I've got to be on for manager of the year shortly. But Jimmy Dack from AFC Filed has picked me to the post this month. Wanker. So before we get into a lot more of this, I want to show you, well, firstly I want to show you that I'm still freaking bald up here. That annoys me. Has anyone else had this? You've got a guy looking a certain way on other pages and other screens, but when you're on your club screen, you're Duncan Goodhue. Duncan bloody Goodhue with eyebrows. Look, I've got eyebrows. And Brett Dalton, he's just really turned on. End of this year, he's just been scoring goals for the fun. He's got 34 goals this year, 15 assists. He's been absolutely fantastic. I can't go on about him enough. Landy's not fully fit yet, but he's had a decent season. But with all the moaning he's done, I might move him on. I might move him on at the end of the year. Another striker I might be moving on is Easty, who might not even be on this list. He's down near the bottom. I don't know. Maybe you can see him. There he is. There he is. There he is. Easty. He's just injured too much. There's going to be if we get into the Football League, there's going to be a definite reshuffle. So today's live comp is going to be our second leg in the semi-final, away from home at the recreation ground, playing the Shots, Aldershot Town, who had a long time in the Football League, probably should be a Football League club, but they're down here in the Vanarama National for quite some time now, aren't they? Good few years. And they're fifth in the league, so they're not having a bad season. The manager is Gary Waddick. I know Gary. I think he's good at this level. Decent manager at this level, 57 years old. First game's a bore-fest, absolute bore-fest. So I'm hoping give him a bit of a kick up the arse. Because I wasn't thinking about cups at all. Not this kind of cup. I wasn't thinking of anything but just getting in the Football League. That was my only focus. So if we've got on a good cup run, if we can get to a cup final, I want to win that cup final. Nice little trophy for the club. So here we are on the match preview. And apparently we're inconsistent, which is, I'd say it's a bit harsh. I mean, we have dropped a couple of points recently, drawn a few games. But I still think we can win this. I really do. I mean, they're strong form. I mean, we're favourites though as well with William Hill. It's going to be close, man. It's going to be close. Hopefully, it's dramatic. Here we are with the team lineups, and I think we've got a good team out here today. It's definitely a team that can win this game, surely. Dalton, star man at the minute, is amazing. Good front four, really. All playing well. I'm playing Foreman in the middle instead of Lawton, like I have been doing. I really want him to show you in a live com that he's a good player. Hopefully he doesn't let me down. You never know with this, do you? You never know with a live com. I really want the kid to do well. Right, here we are in the changing rooms. Looks like our changing rooms, black and white. They should change that colour depending on what stadium you're at. If you're at Old Trafford, you should have red seats. Be nice to touch that, wouldn't it? I might have said that before, but it annoys me that it never changes. Anyway, could get to a cup final here. I wasn't asked about this. I really wasn't. Now I really want to do it. I really want to do something here. So let's be assertive. You deserve to be in the final. I expect you to make it happen. Come on, let's actually use a bit of this attack. What shall I say to these boys? I want to be passionate and say, I want you to go out there, grab us some goals. That'll do. Simple, innit? Score goals, win games. And is it the recreation ground? I think it is, yeah. Bit of a random stadium over there. I think I've spotted a gigantic screen as well. As you do in the non-league, every non-league team has a massive screen. There it is. See it? You know, nice early goal. The last game was a 0-0 ball fest, and oh my god, was it boring. I'm just glad I didn't say I'd do that as a live com, because oh, it was a snooze fest. Absolute snooze fest. Now there's a lot of mistakes in FM17. GWFM had like a mistake series. It was pretty good. He's going to bring it back this year. He said he's got loads of entries from FM18 from different peoples in the community. Come on, boys. I haven't seen anything. Not bad anyway. Jose, come on, Jose, should have done better than that, mate. Alright, another highlight. I like it. Hopefully it's something stuck to my arm down there. Bit of sellotape. Here's Jose now. Come on, mate. What are you doing? What was that? Oh, long ball in it. Can we get anything from it? Here's Dalton's picking up at edge at box. Laid off to Birdie. Birdie to Lynchy. Lynchy should have scored, mate. Alright, 10 minutes in, we're doing really well. They've done nothing. I like it. I'm going to praise them because they've started really well. I mean, they've finally had a shot, but they've not got an highlight for it. 50-50 on possession, but it's been really good for my boys so far. It's McDonald now throwing on the right hand side to Moran. Moran tries to pass it inside, but it was a bit poo. Come on, boys. Bruno now passes to McDonald. McDonald inside to Foreman, the young 15-year-old. Look at him, he's only 5'7". I wonder if he's going to grow. I've seen players grow on a game. I mean, at 15, I was about 5'10", and then by the time I was 21, I was 6'3". So you know, he could grow. He could turn into a target man, couldn't he? He could become massive. That'd be pretty cool. But good little midfielder. I'm not bothered if he stays small, as long as he just keeps getting better. Really chuffed with him this intake. Oh, not liking this. Bloody hell. So yeah, I went to the Christmas markets in Manchester yesterday. It's good. Little Fletcher, my son, baby booed. He loved it. I had this drink. It cost me £6. chocolate orange with brandy, Bailey's, had a flake in it full of cream. Oh, it was amazing. And I got one of them bratwurst, is it? Sausages. Sausages that long? Comes on a bun that big. You have to eat 10 ton of sausage before you get to any bread. Come on, boys. Hey, Andy Hussey. He don't like pussy, but he loves scoring goals. Dalton, what did he do? I was chatting away here. Oh, he got round the tackle. Great crossing, and Hussey with a fantastic header. Right, I'm going to tell him to concentrate. It's getting towards the end of the first half. I want to go in to this first half. There you go. Concentrate. Concentrate! I need one. I looked into buying one online. You can get one for about 15 quid. Plastic ones on Amazon. Right, come on, Dalton. Smashed it into his face. Did you see that? Right in the guy's face. Right, it's the end of the first half. We're winning. That's all that matters. I think that's the other semi-finals. Macclesfield and Chippenham. Chippenham are winning. Let's just wait 1 minute. Chippenham are in the National League South. Oh my God. That's what we want, innit? Chippenham can get through this and beat Macclesfield, who are in our division. We could play a team in a division below us in the final. Fitness-wise, we look great. They don't. So that's, again, I think that might be a good thing. I'm going to be assertive still. We've got to guard against complacency. I don't think the job's done. Lots of green. I love it. Let Kyle, my lovely assistant, have a say. End team talk. I didn't think I'd be bothered about these kind of cups. I never usually am, but I suppose we're trying to win, winning any kind of trophy is good, isn't it? It's a good sign. Just you can get to the final and get Chippenham. Freaking Chippenham in the final. That's even better. Right, Dalton, free kick. Come on, Kilwin in Beckham style. They've just made a change. They made a couple of changes, haven't they? They've got an injured guy on their bench, but look at their fitness. We ain't got anyone in the 60s yet. They have. They've got someone in the 50s. Wowzers. And I'll be honest, I know it's a live com, but I'll take it at Bowfest now. I'd have that clock tick down, I'd have another highlight and win this 1-0 just to get to a cup final, mate. Right, I'm going to make some changes. Moran is a bit knackered. Landy needs some game time, doesn't he? I know he's not 100%, but I think 15 minutes can't hurt him. Foreman is doing okay, but he's tired. He's only a kid. Let's bring on Ivor Lawton. I think we'll leave it at that, and we'll see what happens now. I mean, 15 minutes to go, and that. It's just flew by the last 30 minutes. There we go, Keith, with a goal kick. Straight to one of their players. Perfect. Can they get themselves back into it? I don't think they deserve to be in it. Come on, Lawton, you got fresh legs. Run at him, close him down. There's, I can't see his name, is it Marsh to Thompson. Reading out on the left, and the ball's just going to go out. Thanks to everyone who let me know in the comments that you've got to wait 10 minutes in between a shout out, apparently. 10 minutes in game, not 10 minutes in real life. I've just never timed it, you see. I knew you have to wait, I just didn't know it was that long. And now I'm thinking, we might even win it. We've got a chance to do a double. Freaking double here, boys. Right, come on. Oh, well done, Walder. Well done. Love that kind of defending. Dalton on the ball now. 3 minutes of... what's he doing then? And I do love how they always have coloured boots. And they always have the same coloured boots. Dalton always seems to have sky blue boots on. Right, we've had a red card in the 91st minute. Which means... I'm pretty sure that'll mean Joe Platt, my captain and best centre-half, will miss the cup final. What a freaking clown. He didn't even show us what it was. Right, more. Let's bring more off for Dalton. We'll put you back there. And we'll go strikerless. Who needs strikers, man? Change him to shadow striker. Right, they've nearly had a minute over here. A minute. Is this because of the red card incident? Come on. There you go, full time. We're going to the cup final, boys. We've all got to Wembley. You better get on the club shop and get buying your Manchester Central merchandise. You can't go to Wembley without a Manchester Central shirt on. You've got to be passionate. You've got to be passionate, haven't you? We're in the final. Congratulations. Hand over. Everyone's green. Oh, man, that is a great morale booster. So it worked out for us brilliantly. We've already got Chippenham Town in the final. If we don't win this cup final, I'll be freaking devastated. Like, proper freaking devastated. Next episode, and the last episode of season 2, episode 16. It's going to be, I'm going to maybe have to do a double live come out. 2 short live comes maybe, to fit it all into one episode. It might be a bit longer than the usual 15 minutes, just to get it in, because we're neck and neck in the league. Anything can happen. I mean, anything can happen in 6 games. I know that. We could balls it right up. They could balls it right up like Lincoln did earlier in the season. But we've got to have the cup final at Wembley in it as well, so I'm probably going to do a double. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed that. We've just got ourselves to a cup final. If you did enjoy it, hit that like button. It really does help me out. It really does. Thank you for the guys that do it consistently. If you're new, feel free to subscribe. You're not going to want to miss the next one, eh? Could be we could end up with nothing. We might have to have another episode because it could be in the playoffs. Oh God, I don't even thought of that. I'll see you for the next one. Have a good day. Take care. Bye bye.